This backpack is designed for your iPhone and accessories for your phone. And you can also use it as a daily backpack, but it's missing one key thing in my opinion. Let's talk about that right now. This is from Sandmarc, and Sandmarc, if you don't know who they are, they make a lot of accessories for iPhones, lenses, filters, anamorphic lenses, cases, watch bands, titanium watch bands for, let's say, the Apple Watch Ultra 2. As a matter of fact, I actually have their leather iPhone case here, and I did a YouTube short on this, talk about some of their accessories. And so they reached out to me. They said, Bobby, would you be keen to try our new travel backpack? And it's kind of made for smartphone and smartphone photography and videography. Put your accessories in there, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, a backpack for your smartphone? Interesting, because this is small and this is big. But they said, obviously a travel backpack as well. I love backpacks. Send them my way. Here we are right now. I'm not paid or sponsored for this video. My thoughts and my thoughts only. Okay, so they sent this to me, and the first thing I noticed is that it is extremely well made. Now, it's a 25 liter, it can expand up to 30 liters in terms of its dimensions, so you can put a lot inside of this. They're saying up to 2 days of travel. I've been trying it for the past month. I went to Scotland with this thing. I went to Malaysia with this a couple times, and this has been a backpack I've been carrying around because I didn't just want to get this in the studio, quickly record a video, and just tell you the same specs you're seeing online, right? I didn't want to do that. I really wanted to put this through its paces and talked about this. So if you're looking for a good daily backpack, you know if to pick this one up or not. Okay. With that said, let's talk about the build quality of this. Our nylon construction, it's very well made. At the bottom of this, it's weather resistant, so you can put this on, wet systems and it's gonna be okay. Zippers, everything is very solid. I mean, rain, no issues at all. You're gonna be fine with that. The tabs on these are metal. Very easy to grab, zip. This is a well-made backpack, much better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I looked at the video that they have online. I'm like, okay, it looks good, but sometimes videos can be deceiving. This is very nice. Got a handle on the side here. Got a handle on the side here. You've got a strap in the middle here. It's a Sandmarc, that's branding. So you can slide that down, let's say, on the luggage. And that's the only branding you're going to see, by the way. There's no other Sandmarc logo except the black one right here, but that's kind of, it's stealth. I mean, they've got the little blue stitching, but that's pretty much it. It is a very incognito backpack. So it doesn't scream content creator. It doesn't scream, camera bag. It's not really a camera bag, but we'll talk about that in a second. But it is nondescript, and I like the black and blue for the most part. It's a really nice look. You can also put your laptop in back here. I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro and 3 Max. Easy, put that in there, no issues at all. I'll talk about the storage compartment for what about, but it is a really nice backpack. Now, in terms of the straps here, very comfortable. Straps are one of the most important things to look for in a backpack because if you're wearing it for a long period of time, you want it to lay around your shoulders and your chest, and you want it to feel good for a long period. These are designed very nicely. They're not the thickest, but because they're wide and there's enough cushioning there, it's really well balanced and it disperses the weight quite evenly, so it feels good. Now you're going to notice here, there's a strap here. There's a strap here. I don't know what that's for exactly. I guess you can put something there. I don't know what. It's there. This side, however, has a pouch, and you can put your iPhone in there and you can film. Actually, they say you can film, walking around so you get a certain point of view. I saw the video. I tried it. We'll talk about that in just a bit. But yeah, that's what they say you can use this for. You've also got these straps here, strap it across your chest if you want to do so. You cannot take these off. It's kind of sewn in here, so you're kind of locked into having these on. I wish you could remove those, but neither here nor there. Moving to the top, you also have a handle on the top of this bag as well. Very well made, cushioned. Everything feels premium on this bag. For the price point that they're asking for and what you get, I feel like they're giving you a lot more than the price. I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. Opening up the first pouch here, you have the storage pouch here. You can put your passport there. You can put a couple things in the zipper pouch here. Very, very nice. You have another zipper in the middle here, and this is going to be your deeper pocket and go all the way down, right? So you can put, a variety of different things in there, and there's some padding in there, so it'll give you some protection. And then you have your third pouch here to put, whatever you want in there. On the side here, you got 2 pouches. You can unzip this if you want to do that for expandability on this. I believe you can tripod because you have a tripod strapped here. So you put your tripod this way. So if you have a bigger one, unzip it, smaller one, tighten it up, Again, you see how I'm pulling on these zippers? This thing is solid, man. Absolutely solid. The buckle on this is solid as well. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well this is made. Even the buckles, everything feels really, really good. But let's get into this inside of this backpack real quick here. I love the fact that every zipper has a metal tab on it, so it makes it very easy to open. Now, as you can see, I've got a couple things here. I've got the Sandmarc lens here, my animal red lens here, various different pouches. We also have another pouch down here that you can put more stuff in. But there is no other compartments inside of it. Is just basic. Can lay your clothes in there. And I actually did like a 2-day trip, dropped my clothes in, shoes, toiletries, no issues at all with that. You can also expand it. There's an expandability as it goes 30 liters, as I mentioned. Expand it on the side here, goes all the way to the bottom. Now, the one little nitpick you probably just saw there is that with this pouch, you can't completely open this thing up. So if you want to zip it all the way down, you just got to put your hand in and just kind of push it all the way through there like this. It's not a deal breaker, just something to keep notice of it, but it's just quite stretchy. So I mean, I have pretty large hands and no issues at all with that. Even when you pack a lot of things in it, the bag still looks very slim on this. Something that I really appreciate. And I'm going to give you an idea what it looks like through the B-roll here. So even the profile, the design of it is really, really nice. Now, let's go to the laptop side of things. Let me just zip this up real quick here because there's more pouches to store things because, again, this is an iPhone backpack to think you have Sandmarc accessories for your iPhone. So they have got you all dialed in. I've got for a TV series I'm working on here. You can put it in your tablet. This is cushioned inside of this, your laptop. You got 2 portions of that there. And as you can see, you got more pouches in this area, but you can't really reach them because the zipper doesn't go all the way down. So if they make a version 2, it'd be nice to remove this pouch if you want to do that and bring the zipper all the way down so you could actually open this up completely. But as it stands, it's okay. You got various different pouches for your gear here. Velcro, very nice. Very well made material, nylon material. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. Laptop I put in there, all good. That's essentially the backpack in a nutshell. But here's the thing. It's missing one key thing, in my opinion, that would make this almost probably one of the better bags for content creators out there. And that is some sort of cube to put your camera systems inside. Because here's the thing, right? Yes, it's great as a daily backpack. Yes, you can put your iPhone accessories in there. But look, an iPhone is an iPhone. It's small. Lenses, small. You probably, if you have a tripod, you have a phone with lenses, chances are you also have a normal camera system as well. And you want to be able to put that stuff in here. Now, I have been using the f-stop fabric wraps that are super durable and big, that robust. You can drop these things. Two, three. I have a separate video coming on that because those things are pretty damn awesome. But everything is kind of jumbled up in the bag. But it'd be nice if Sandmarc actually made a cube or some sort of insert that you could put inside here that you could actually store all your camera gear and then just take it out as and when you need it. Now, I know it's not the perfect solution. There's no side, a side entry or whatever the case may be. Maybe in another version they will do that. Maybe they could. But that to me is the one thing this bag is missing. And I did reach out to them. I did tell them that, early on. I said, God, I wish you guys made a cube. And they said, actually, that's a good idea. So maybe they will come out with that accessory in the future. Who knows? But if they did, I could see myself even using this bag more so than I have been, because usually when I am traveling, I always bring a camera with me, at least one. But because I review stuff, usually 2 or 3. And so sometimes if I know that I'm going to have to use a camera, I have to leave this bag behind because there's nothing to put into it. You might be asking yourself, well, Bobby, why don't you just buy an extra cube system and put it inside? Well, it's because some of them are designed for this type of bag. You know what I mean? They're designed to kind of go in and you have to, unzip and put out this way, and it makes it a little bit more cumbersome versus having something that's flat laid out like this. Sandmarc, and make a cube system or some sort of camera storage system, that would be absolutely awesome. Outside of that, I like this bag a lot. Now, one of the cons to me on this backpack, remember I talked earlier about this pouch here with your phone? Let's try that. Because they're saying you could put your phone there and you get a little bit of a POV aspect to it, right? Okay, let's try that. Sandmarc case, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, it's inside. That wasn't easy. How do you record a video? I can use the Apple Watch. That's true. But how do you record a video? You can't touch the screen. You can use the Apple Watch, potentially, yes. But if you don't have an Apple Watch, how do you record? Because the thing is, if I was to hit the record button on this phone, let's say I'm recording now, and you've done this, come on, you've done this. You start moving this thing around, you can easily touch the button and it stops recording, or the focusing goes off and all of a sudden now you're all over the place. In the video, this is a lot easier to put in than it is with this. But I don't know, for me, I feel like this could be implemented a little bit better. And I know it's not the main thing to do with the backpack, but it's a nice feature to have. Anyway, I applaud the effort. I applaud the idea. I just don't know if it works as well as it's intended to based on my experience. Outside of that, I absolutely like this backpack. I think this backpack is fantastic. The build quality, as I mentioned, is awesome. The breathability in the back of it is good. The cushioning, the support that you get is great. You can adjust the straps. I wish these you could remove, but it is what it is because it just kind of dangles there if you don't use it. I mean, yeah, Sandmarc, next time make these so you can remove it because it's kind of stitched in there. But outside of that, guys, it's a really good backpack. And for $249 USD, I would say, yeah, it might be pricier than some other backpacks, but the build quality, the durability, and I've been using this for a month, I've been really, really happy with this. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the Sandmarc travel backpack. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. More content on the way. Take care, stay safe, and I will chat to you soon.